Hey, 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 ¿qué pasa, mis fallopian tubers? Cesario from the barrio, regresando para ti con otro video para tus nalgas. Hey, check it out, my bellas. This is gonna be a LCS pickup video. I've been neglecting doing pickup videos like with stuff about the LCS because I just do mail days. But I did just pick up this 57 Roberto Clemente, man. Check it out. You can see it says Bob. I kind of like collecting the Bob cards, just like with Stanton. He doesn't Giancarlo Stanton, his first card said Mike, and he doesn't like being called Mike, just like Roberto Clemente didn't like being called Bob. He fought with Topps and the media about calling him Bob at the beginning of his career until he started fully calling him Roberto. Check out this little cartoon in the back of the card. Who threw the most wild pitches in one inning? Walter Johnson. And he threw 4 in 1914 in one inning. That's pretty wild, man. No wonder they couldn't hit him. And this card, I got it real cheap, man, under $50, because they sent it to PSA. It's authentic, but it was sprayed with shellac. Apparently, that's not too uncommon to see cards and baseballs autographed from back in the days that were sprayed with shellac to make them last longer. And Roberto Clemente was one of the first guys to ever hit a inside the park home run. I don't know if anybody's done that. An inside the park grand slam to top it off. Inside the park grand slam. I don't know if anybody's done that since him. But I'm just going off of what I remember reading about him in the 80s. And he was the only person that had done it at that time. And he's also in the Marines Sports Hall of Fame. Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that. He did a couple years in the Corps reserve. So he's in the Marines Corps Sports Hall of Fame. Roberto Clemente, man. Sweet 57. And I also picked up another 1957. And this is of Mickey Mantle and Yogi Berra. This one's a little bit wider. You can tell it, so it doesn't have that shellac on it. Look at the bag. Just talks mostly about Mickey Mantle. Statisticians have tape measured the sluggers statisticians have measured have the tape measures ready when Mickey steps up. In Washington in 55, he hit a ball that they claim is still traveling. And that ball's still traveling. I bet that stewardess must be dead, if you know what I'm saying. And look at that card. Look at how Mickey Mantle's kind of smirking and smiling. And Yogi Berra's like if Mickey Mantle just laid a fart and Yogi Berra has to take it, and Mickey Mantle smiling. Look like Yogi Berra's thinking in his head, "You son of a farting farmer." And check out this 1961 Mickey Mantle. 1961 is famous for the... Check it out. Mickey won the title 4 times. The home run title, and he hit 400 in 1960 World Series. And this card is from 61, which is famous for what? The home run race of 61. So, I mean, the Yankees went to the World Series. They won the World Series, but it was almost anticlimactic to what was going on in the regular season. Everybody cared about the regular season and seeing if they could break 60. And, of course, Roger Maris did it. And Mantle only hit 52 or 54 that year. And then we have this 64 Mickey Mantle. 64, when I think of 64, I think of... Mickey Mantle, he called a home run. And 64 in the World Series in Game 3, I believe. I think they were tied 1-1. And he admits to lollygagging a ball that went through his legs, and they scored a run. And so at the bottom of the ninth, man, Mickey came up, and he called it. He saw the pitcher warming up. They brought somebody in from the bullpen. He saw the pitcher warming up, and he told Jim Button, "I'm going to hit one out of here." Because he saw the pitcher what he had, and he read him perfect. He went up there, man. He hit a home run. Walk-off home run for Game 3 in the World Series. So that was pretty sweet, man. So what can I say? So these are my pickups, man. And check it out, man. Check out these miscuts. Jesus. If Topps was doing circus hitches back in those days, man, there's got to be a lot of guys walking around with crooked knobs on their bat. But those are my pickups, guys. So... And if you guys don't know, I did an interview with Michael. I'll put the link below, so check it out. Check out the link to the video from the interview. I think he did supposed to be on YouTube and on podcast and iCloud and all kinds of stuff. So check it out, guys. All right, probably mention it again in another video. But these are my pickups, man. So love the hobby. Keep collecting baseball cards forever, Ressa. Can you see the difference in these two cards?